A house, like many, divided in a country that's polarized over President Daniel Ortega. When construction worker Mauricio watches Ortega being sworn in for the third consecutive time this Tuesday, he sees a helper of the poor majority.
At least in the case of our family, they've helped to get us a plot of land and have helped sort out this neighborhood.
But his next-door neighbor, Sonia, sees things differently. She fought in Ortega's Sandinista movement when they toppled a vicious dictator in the 80s. Now she says he's just like the man he helped depose.
We fought to get rid of a brutal dictatorship that we didn't want, and now we're going back to the one again.
There's truth on both sides. Ortega's presided over steady growth in the economy, social programs and low crime. But at the same time, he's barred opposition leaders and international observers from increasingly murky elections. Economists and business leaders now say that has to stop, or the country will pay a price, with the US Congress in particular already considering sanctions.
When you have economic growth, people naturally trade in or pay less importance to democratic issues. So now it seems to be more of a juggling. You have to give some democracy if you want to keep the economic results, and that juggling is one challenge.
President Ortega's latest election win was no surprise, but the future is far less certain. He can no longer rely on petrodollars from struggling ally Venezuela, and Nicaragua's top trading partner, the US, has a new and unpredictable administration. And just at the point when he would look to build international bridges, more and more countries are increasingly disapproving of his strong-arm tactics. If 71-year-old Ortega doesn't reach the end of his presidential term, it will be his wife, Rosario Murillo, who takes on those problems. She's the new vice president. That's fueled charges of nepotism. And the one thing that Mauricio, Sonia and many others can agree on is that it's bad news if the country's government again turns into a family business. John Holman, Jazeera, Managua.